Hey y'all, happy Motivational Monday. Y'all, top of the week, new week ahead. I think I'm gonna leave the other light off. I'm trying to get some light. Okay. We gonna do it like that. Y'all, brand new week. Happy top of the week. How everybody weekend? How was everybody weekend? Y'all, great week ahead. We declaring a great week ahead, guys. So just want to give y'all happy Motivational Monday cheer. Happy new week cheer. Guys, let's hang in there. We got to hang in there. We got to go through to get to it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give my points, and I'm going to talk about. Well, I don't have long, but I will share a few points that I got this past Saturday, guys. So great women's conference that I attended. Shout out to my friend Ann and her sister. Y'all stay tuned for more pictures to come. Thank God for all my for the customers, everybody. It was just a nice, beautiful event. You know what I'm saying? Been around good people, learn a lot. Got the words. It's like I got everything all in one. So I really do. Thanks for the stars, Marty. Happy new week. So it was nice. So shout out to everybody. You know, all the my friend, her cousin, mom. You know what I'm saying? It's a thing they do every year in memory of her late daughter, Kamika. I forgot for Kamika's last name. But Kamika, like, she's my age group or whatever. So y'all, her friend Aunt, that's my friend. That's Aunt's cousin. So, you know, they have that event going every year. They do it. So basically, can't find my paper. So they highlight on health and wealth, on cancer and stuff like that there. It was some great speakers on there, and I got a lot of knowledge and information, which I'll be sharing that throughout the week. I just want to spread out the content throughout the week. I got information on why it's important to get blood work and stuff like that, which I do every 6 months. You know what I'm saying? Just to kind of see what's going on with your body, about your levels and stuff like that. We got information on why it's important to get your blood work done. Things that you're getting the comprehensive health check, and then getting blood work checks everything. It checks your red blood cells, white blood cells. It gives you everything that's going on in your body, which I get that every 6 months. So I know everything. I know about my white blood cell count. I know about my cholesterol, all that stuff. So it's good to get your blood drawn so they can detect what's going on in your body. They can detect if you have diabetes, if you have your white blood cells are off, different stuff. You know, it's good, y'all. If you don't get your blood work, get your blood work done. You know what I'm saying? We got to take preventive measures. So the whole, you know, point of the conference, I got that. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Okay, I got this, so I won't be fumbling with names. Okay, so it was the Paint Warrior Rooted, Resilient, and Rising Women's Conference. It was at Gritty United AME Church in Holly Hill. So, that's the name of the conference. So we got like a gift bag here. Like I said, the mom, she's keeping it going. We got a pen, sanitizer, and my notepad. Y'all, I love a good notebook. So we got this and some other stuff. There was some other great vendors out there along with myself. And I met some good people, guys, that I will, you know, we're going to be collaborating too soon. So got some good information here. So yeah. So the points I got, I'm gonna talk about the points that the speaker said, and I'm gonna go into my points right quick, y'all. I'm gonna be really quick. So she talked about all the growth happens in the dirt, meaning that, like, think about a seed. We don't see like the finished product, but it's happening all in the dirt. So you can compare that with your life. Like, a lot of times you're going through in life, and people just see the exterior. They don't see all the stuff that God is doing and the things He's shifting in your life. So that's what it is. All the seed, everything, growth happens in the dirt. You don't see it at first. You will see the evidence and fruit as it grows, as later on. Okay? People don't always know your suffering. A lot of times people don't know what you're going through. People don't know the times you got to cry, warfare. You got to get up at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning to pray. You crying and hoping things to shift and shit. People don't see all that all the time. Everybody has a story. We all got a testimony story. A lot of times we don't always share, but everybody got a testimony story to tell for what God brought them through, how they persevere, how God brought them out. Everybody has a story. Going through is a part of going to. Going through is a part of going. You got to go through some things to get to some things. It's part of growth and evolving. Going through those tests, trials and stuff. Your seed can grow in concrete. How you know God is doing that thing? Because whatever He put in you is going to come out. Even in bad times. You think about the rough times we go through, the bad diagnosis people might get, the bad news. But God is doing something with that. You know what I'm saying? If you trust in Him and you believe and you stay in prayer and meditation, reading the scriptures, applying the word to your situation, that too shall pass. And that's going to be a beautiful testimony. Whatever everybody can think about something that they went through, a hardship or whatever, when they got out of that thing, that served as a testimony. So that's, that was the message, that, just staying in faith and not giving up, not what I got out of it. This too shall pass. Don't let that bad news or diagnosis and stuff like that keep you from, you got to fight. You know what I'm saying? You got to fight every day. You got to fight. You got to stay resilient. Your bounce back and comeback got to be stronger. Okay. So that was some of the stuff that I got out of yesterday. If you go to my timeline from yesterday, what I got from Saturday. You go back on my timeline from yesterday, I did like a little snippet of the pastor, of our speaker from Saturday. And her name is Prophetess Cormilla Mays. That was just the opening. She was good, y'all. So that was like the opening part of it yesterday. They had a thing like it was Pastor Gail Davis. Pastor Gail Davis spoke to the single women. You had Sonya Williams gave us the health and wellness. So yeah. So it was good. Okay. So y'all, I'm gonna get into my points. I'm gonna be real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and get off. I'm gonna be real quick. Okay, so you gotta know it's a problem. You gotta know it's a problem to fix it. If you don't see things or your situation as a problem, how are you going to fix it? You're not going to fix something that you think is regular and normal. How are you going to make change if you don't see that it's a problem? How are you going to get to work if you think it's nothing to work for? So you got to see something is a problem to fix it. That's like right now. If my TV screen broke, right? My glass break, I can't watch TV. In order for me to get that rectified, I got to see, hey, this is a problem. I can't watch TV. I can't do work. Or like some people TV is their work. They get ideas and stuff like that. I can't do what I have to do. This thing ain't functioning right. So I need to fix. I need to either replace that or I have to replace it point blank if I can't fix it. Okay. So that's the same thing about stuff that's going on in your life. How are you going to fix something if you know what I'm saying, if you don't see it's a problem? You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to think.